time restraint to put a screenshot of something you've animated? How is it a time constraint to put the hand shard when they've already animated that? No, it's not even a technical thing. I could pull up my computer, $5 iMovie video, and I could animate this entire scene better than Mappa did if I wanted to be manga accurate. You're telling me a whole studio couldn't do that because of time constraints? No, that's not how that works. No, no, no. There's a reason why those panels in particular were dropped. No, I can build off on this, right? The reason why they cut off the hand. Listen, let me finish my point. The reason why they cut these panels was because this right now, when Eren kissed Historia's hand, and he received these memories of the future, those are him seeing further into a future inheritor's memories, being his own self from a different timeline, right? And he confirms to to Zeke when he talks to him in the past that when I kissed Historia's hand 4 years ago and I looked into our father's memories, I saw memories of a future me. He makes certain to say a future me. He doesn't say my own future. He lets us know that it was a different version of himself, which had yes, I'm completely serious. Look. Just because you can be like, okay, no, but there's a reason why that line is significant. They end up changing the same line in the anime. He no longer says the future me. He says my own future. Let me build off stuff, and I can tell you why exactly each of these cut panels were cut, since being as they happen in the future and not in the manga, right? So we can start off. Did you say something? Hello? Okay. So yeah. So this little panel of the two birds, we know that's all that only ever happened in the anime. I don't need to explain that one to you. Mikasa down here. And you mentioned off Mikasa as his number one priority. Shard to the left of Falco on the 130 panel. That right there, you can see she's got the scarf, the hair. It's from season 2 and she's using her love to him, right? Right. On the far right over here, you see we know where that Suna was looking straight at Berthold, right? It's it's the Berthold panel on 130. That's Sina, and we know that happened like right before Eren's mother died. So he would be seeing a few is pretty self-explanatory. And we've never seen these two shards on the bottom right here, the Hanji panel and the Flock panel, which were all cut from the anime. So my point to you, even if all this was set in stone from the start, even if all this was on it, is the exact same thing as everything correct, because you will notice that the memories that only have ever happened in the anime were cut from the anime of the same panel. Because Eren needed to see a future when he kissed Historia's hands. All he ever needed to see was past memories. Because it was his Eren no longer needed to see a future inheritor's memories. Sorry? I'm saying in 130, when he kissed Historia's hands, he saw memories of a future inheritor, that being his timeline, right? Like for me, for the sake of this argument. Since he saw memories that his future self believed would be necessary to reach quote unquote that state, right? Plan this. He didn't quite know how to reach that scenery. So I can actually connect this 130 panel to 130 to prove my claims. So in 139, we're kind of faced with the reality like, oh, Eren kind of did it all for his friends. He wanted to make them look like heroes and whatnot, but not exactly secure on his motivations, and he makes when he gets his stories thing with showing us the exact same charts, right? For them to change this in the anime, it has to be a willful change. Otherwise, people will not know what he saw when he kissed Historia's hands. They don't only cut that panel, they cut the panels that he ended up seeing in the subsequent memory shards, right? Are you able to understand what I'm saying, or do you not understand the story? Okay. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I'll
Okay, so what do the manga readers? No, sorry. What do the manga readers think when they read the cabin chapter? What do they think of it? Nothing, right? They're not even quite sure it's a timeline. They're not sure